This week on Wet.
When I went to Chicago, I'll tell you what right now, no God in sight. $37 to park for 2 hours at Millennium Park. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, $27. I drove an hour outside of downtown to go watch a movie because I figured, you know what, I'm done trying to explore the city, going to the cinema. Went and watched Seth Rogen's new movie, The Invite. In the middle of that movie, an old man in the front row stands up and goes, I'm gonna shit my pants. And then he just goes, I was wondering how much tickets were for the Worth 400.
Damn!
Shit!
Literally come over the loudspeaker and they make an announcement that Gate M37, United Emirates Air, has received a terroristic threat from whatever, Saudi Arabia.
Works every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Works Every Time podcast. That's right, I'm your host, Marcus Olin, alongside with
Justin Essenmacher.
and returning from Chicago.
And I'm Philip Garcia.
Yep, I'm Philip Garcia, our lovely co-host, and I'm Philip Garcia,
I'm Philip
everybody.
Garcia.
There, no, still adding
And
to it. You
I'm
could have just said
Justin.
Philip.
Terry Blacks.
Have you seen that commercial? Have you been to Terry Black's yet?
If
you're
you
not,
haven't, Phil was there
Terry Blacks.
with his fiance. So yeah, welcome back. Happy to have Phil. Quick shout out to our sponsors, TEJAS Tonic up top. Go to their website, tejastonic.com. Use promo code WETPOD. That's going to get you
15% off.
15% off.
That's like taxes and then some.
There you go. So, and they got great products, zero sugar, no calories, great stuff. And quick shout out to Ray Chenevieve on the ones and twos.
Holy cow, Ray Chenevieve.
JJ's out of town.
Mustard's gone.
Mustard's gone.
So we call him Ray Ketchup.
Hey, we're 86 mustard.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got Ray Chenevieve. You know, shout out to Ray and check out his stuff, Comedy Hell.
I mean Ray Chup.
Ray Chup, yeah.
Ray Chup.
Ray Chup with Comedy Hell, right, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, check that out,
yeah.
Comedy Hell.
Phil,
Yeah, what's going on?
what's going on with you?
It's good to be back.
Yeah, dude, where you been, man? You've been everywhere.
No, I was just gone. Well, last week I was here, but then I was also gone.
Where were you
Seven
gone?
years.
Where'd you go? Where was
I
your most
in
recent?
Chicago. I was in Aurora, Illinois.
Aurora?
At a golf tournament for hole hecklers.
Sounds
Whoa.
magical, Aurora. Was it?
I'm trying to think. This trip was so. I'm trying not to cuss in the first 15 minutes. This trip was so freaking terrible that I'm trying to figure out if there was actually anything that was like on the way to the airport that also went bad. But I got TSA pre-check for the first time, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm different now.
But why was it
Really?
terrible?
Yeah, I'm different now.
Why was the
This
trip
is
terrible, though?
Just let me soak in this moment because I'm realizing that this was a good moment of the trip. Everything else about this trip is god awful.
You know it's a bad trip when the best part is the airport.
Yeah.
That's very true.
The best part of the trip is the
Yeah.
travel?
I got to the airport, and I usually show up about an hour early. Allow yourself, 30 minutes to get through the gate.
Yeah.
30 minutes to get
Yeah,
whatever.
clearly not enough time, but that's
Not
fine.
enough time.
An
Right.
hour before
like
the
it.
flight?
I do the
An hour
same.
before takeoff or boarding?
Like,
Flight, yeah. That makes sense. You
Boy.
can do
No,
it.
it doesn't.
If you're by yourself, you can do it.
if I like zone 1 boarding, I'll get there a little early to flex that a little bit. Have a beer. Be like, oh, zone 1? Oh, that's me. Sorry. I belong on the plane
An
first.
hour.
You know, every time I get
Yeah.
to the airport early, dude, I get through the checkpoint like within 10 minutes, dude. And I'm like, well, now I'm going to go get hammered drunk and then probably get kicked off the
See,
flight.
you think it's 10 minutes. It's all that's what you think, but sometimes it's just like 35 minutes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It
or
is.
45 minutes out of nowhere. And that's what happened. But I had TSA pre-check. So I got
And-
through in
Nice.
5 freaking minutes.
Do they greet you with a name? Do they like, hello, Philip?
No.
They don't treat you like
It's
royalty?
just a much shorter line, and you don't have
That's
to take
it.
your belt or shoes off, and you just put your bags in, put all your personal like pocket stuff in a
Now,
bowl.
question, why
you go.
is it that you don't have to take your shoes off if you're in pre-check? Because it's like terrorists could
They
still get into
pre-checked
pre-check.
you. They checked your shoes already. They checked
How
the
did they
type
check
of
your
person
shoes?
that you are.
Yeah,
They didn't
deep-
check your shoes.
You know
they
what's
checked
Check
your
really-
the type of person you are.
You know what scares me about pre-check? My application took. They said 3 to 5 business days. 2 months. I'm like thinking, what were they digging up? Were they like, what is this? What is this comic up to?
He wears 2 different
For
types of shoes.
2 months? Do you think they were just like passing the folder around the office?
Well, did
Get a load of
you
this guy.
you pay with Klarna or
No, I paid with like, a
that might
debit
delay
card.
it 2 months?
No, I didn't. It was $64 for 5 years with a deal. So
I've always heard it's a good deal.
I haven't
Yeah.
even wanted to. I haven't
you
had
should
to.
absolutely get it. It's worth
Yeah.
the time.
I always have been told if you don't have any associations with nefarious foreign actors trying to be clean, again, not any flagged word. Yeah, you should do it. And I don't have any nefarious.
I don't have a
connections.
passport, guys. Again,
That's a good
I
point.
don't travel. I have
TSA
to-
pre-check with no passport.
I don't got to. I can't take. If I take time off of work,
Justin is the first guy in line at to the flight to Des Moines, man. He is.
I am. Hey, I'm here for Des Moines. I got to go see the cornfields again. I just love them. Flying over corn is the most joyous thing.
We're gonna headline Des Moines one day.
I know, and I love flying over the Midwest because you can just look down and it's just fields of yellow. Yay!
Yeah.
And then and then I got to pay for $10 for a beer or $10 for a soda, and
Oh, dude. Beers are cheaper in the plane than they are in the airport now. Isn't that
really?
crazy?
No,
You haven't
Really?
noticed that?
I haven't noticed it.
It's like $9 on the plane.
They know you have less time in the plane. The airport, you could be there forever.
Service in the plane really pisses me off too, man. You know, if I got to pay this much money, I want to get drunk. I want you to be there. When I told you, when I was in first class, the one time I flew first class, I thought I was going to get hammered drunk, get a meal. The lady saw me once, and that was it. And I was like, I got one round of drinks.
This was on the plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pissed me
that's a
straight
bummer.
off.
How
Can I
long
tell
was
you-
the flight? An hour and a half?
No, it was 3 hours.
Oh, you should.
I mean, I maybe got 2
you
rounds.
gotten 2 rounds.
I got 2 rounds, but I should have had at least 10 rounds.
Quit your bitch.
I think the best
Oh, we TSA. Sorry, dude.
I think the best drinking stories while traveling are the unexpected ones. When you plan it, like, oh, first class, I'm going to get nice and drunk, it never goes the way you want.
Right.
But when you're just like, oh, and then you sit next to someone and that person turns into your best friend.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
start buying you shots. They start buying you drinks. The flight attendant is cool.
Those
Not
are
like that one
unreal.
bitch in Seattle who cut me off after 2 Heinekens. You know
we
what I'm
talked
talking
about
about?
my last trip to Denver already on the pod where I met like a 60-year-old dude. Who
No.
was probably, man, I wish I remembered his name. Maybe it was like, sorry, I
was
forgot your
Rob.
name, buddy. Maybe Robert, Alvin. God dang.
Alvin?
But
Alvin!
I was
all
like, what is
know
this, the Chipmunks?
is that we ended up being alumni from the same small state
No
school.
way.
Really?
We talked about this, right? From the Denver airport.
No.
I was like, where did you go to school? He's like, Huntsville, Texas. I go, no freaking way. I was like, it was just crazy. It was a crazy.
You want to hear a crazy one I had like that? It
Yeah.
wasn't at an airport, but I was hammered drunk in college. We get out of a Rick's bar. There's a Rick's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's a big club bar thing.
Love Rick.
Like a Rick's Cabaret?
Rick's. It is, but it's not a cabaret. It's just a basement bar, and you
It's
go
the
down there.
same
and you-
Rick, though?
It's the same font. It might be a different Rick.
It's the same
It
font?
is the same
That's
font.
enough for me. That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
I
It's the
said.
same
When
Rick.
I came down here and saw Rick's, I was like,
Hey, is this the
whoa.
original Rick's or what Rick's is it?
They're like, hey, man, do you have a fake ID? I'm like, yes. They let me in. So, but I walk out at the end, and I'm drunk, and somehow I start talking to this German guy who's there, right? We're talking, he's German. I'm like, oh, I'm from Germany, too. I was like, I was born over there. I grew up here, blah, blah. Where were you born? And I told him Osnabrück, which is like the city. He's like, oh, really? I'm from near there. He's like, I'm from Osterkappen. I'm like, actually, that's the town I was born in.
Wow.
Me and this guy were born in the same small town outside of a small city, and now we're at this Rick's bar in Ann Arbor getting
Did you guys
drunk.
make out
Sounds like
after
you're
or
all
No,
what?
but that's the point of the small world.
No, it
man.
is. It is. That's
It's
kind of why
tiny.
it's
I've
very
never
small.
even heard of that Rick's.
Right,
you know what
and
I mean?
the-
And
and the
I've
Rick's
never
connection.
even heard of the German town you're talking about. So it's almost like y'all are predestined. Anyone from that town is kind of predestined to end up at that. Rick's.
Yeah.
Rick's.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've only been to Rick's Cleaners, but I didn't know they had a bar.
That's y'all's town's. that's
Um,
his town's quest.
That's just town's.
You must journey
To Rick's
You
in
must
Ann
journey
Arbor.
west.
But
in
I-
Ann Arbor.
And now speaking of, you said the drinking, unexpected drinking.
Mm.
Unexpected drinking stories are always the best. Every time
Yes.
anybody's ever said, yeah, man, I'm gonna go out for like one beer. It's never one beer, and it's always
Mm.
the best night of your lives, and you probably forget it, the one beer nights. But when you plan to go hard, it never goes according.
Yeah.
For some reason you try, but when you're not wanting to drink, and then all of a sudden you drink that first beer, and
That's what I'm saying.
it goes down so easy, you're like,
The
I'm about to drink
impromptu.
15 of these today.
It's because
day's
nothing
gone.
that makes sense will happen.
That's right.
If it makes too much sense, why the hell would that happen?
Is that Murphy's Law?
I don't know.
That's the drinking law.
That's what the hell's been going on. I'll tell you that.
That's
much.
Bush's law. That's Bush's law,
That's
dude.
Bailey's Law,
It's
dude.
Phil's law right now. It's the
I
law
li-
of Phill.
The law of Phil. What have you
Nothing
been,
ain't make no fucking sense. No more.
dude? I've been in there, man. I've been thinking nothing. The reality that I've been living in lately has been
Yeah.
things are not making sense, man.
Yeah, I
I'm starting to
know.
feel like I'm a god. I'm starting to feel like
Whoa. Okay, Jess. we need to call the.
Buddy, I
Not
was
like-
about to, I was
not
about to
saying
tell
that-
you the opposite.
that
man.
is true. I'm
What
not
you
saying
need to
I should
do,
say the
Justin.
Call Justin's
I gotta
mom.
not a god.
no.
I should say the
No.
not that. I'm saying like we make our own realities. You know, like how we built it all. This is how my brain's saying like a conspiracy. Like
Yeah, you want
you
to
know,
keep
I'm
going
in the-
down the path of wickedness. That's fine, my brother.
it's not. It's like the Matrix. You know, how
I
you're
am
sitting
aware.
there. You're sitting there, and you're hooked up to all these tubes, man.
Yeah.
And you're just building this reality. And it's like I've built everything around. I don't know, man. Nothing's making sense lately.
That's fair, but you're also just.
I'm not saying like a
you're-
god. It's
You're
like
more than likely just a biological heap of
Just
mass
it.
that's having a hard time processing itself.
No.
Just chill
Yeah.
out. And then Marcus, yeah, God's probably somewhere in there as well.
Yes. You gotta give it up to God, man.
that's what I am doing.
But let me tell you
it
about
doesn't
Chicago.
sound like it at all.
Because when I went to Chicago, I'll tell you what right now, no God in sight.
God is not in Chicago, and He's everywhere, and He is in Chicago. But you really gotta look. You gotta look at Chicago.
I'm
to
really
find
mad.
it, bro.
I'm really mad at Chicago.
Chicago
dude.
sucks.
What was so bad about? So
I'm
did you
just
go to
fired up about
Chicago, or did you go to
Get
buy
there,
Chicago?
drives an hour and a half outside of Chicago to Aurora. Only 30 minutes by
Yeah.
toll. Every single highway in Chicago, it's a toll.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Because I guess take the train. What if you're not from there? Figure it the hell out.
Yeah.
That's on you for coming here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't. I have a rental car now. I'm taking it. It's an hour and a half to get 20 miles down the road to a different town.
Mhm.
We get there. We set up. It's a beautiful morning. Tornado out of freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
The whole the whole southwest part of Chicago is being like ravaged by a couple of tornadoes. The golf tournament I'm working as a part of it. We played 6 groups through. I had to just like strike everything, go back inside, and we spent like 2 hours waiting for an official call on it.
Yeah.
We go back in. My buddy's flight that I was working with, his flight got canceled that night.
Mm.
He comes and stays with me. Next flight, it was the morning after, that flight got canceled. So I have to drive him down to Midway, 45 minutes south, which is only like 4 miles. Losing my mind on that shit. And then I go downtown to try to enjoy. So, you know, Chicago.
Yeah, I want to go
seafood.
get a
Enjoy a hot dog down
Chicago-style
there. The
pizza.
Chicago.
Yeah, enjoy.
Did he
Can I
get a
get
slice?
that? Can I get the thick crust?
The city outpriced me. I realized how poor I was in
Oh
Chicago.
yeah. Oh, friend.
$37 to park for 2 hours at Millennium Park.
Oh, you
Not
wanted to
worth
park?
seeing the bean. I could have stared at a
Hey,
picture.
can I tell you something?
What?
You wanted to park a car in downtown Chicago.
Yeah, dude, I've done that.
$37.
Actually, I just realized I
Is
did
this
it once.
bit pitch?
I did that one
8
time.
floors deep. Insane, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
I did that one time.
I got a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. $27. What's going on?
What was
You're
it
trying to
made
eat-
of?
You're trying to eat New York
I had to have a
food.
breakfast.
Was it made of a
in
Was it
Chicago.
made with a
It was
dinosaur
early.
egg?
You get a hot dog.
I did go. That cheapest thing in Chicago is a freaking hot dog.
Free, yeah, it's a freaking hot dog.
I'll give them that. $4.50 most places you get a hot dog and some fries. or
No
whatever.
offense, you went
Kinda
into
crazy.
Chicago like a guy who comes to Texas with no air conditioning
Okay.
and everything's long sleeve.
Okay.
You just didn't research
Is it my fault that the
Yes.
museum's closed the one day I'm there?
The gym?
Yeah,
The
nerd, you
gym?
didn't
Did you say the
research.
gym?
The museum.
Oh, the museum.
Is it my
That's
fault?
not your fault.
Is
That's
it
a
my
bummer.
fault that I went the weekend before Lollapalooza and all the crowds were going crazy? I didn't make that information public to me.
That information would have been public. You just didn't look at it.
I was at Millennium Park, didn't see a single sign saying Lollapalooza next weekend. Think that would be happening?
Yeah, but everyone
I don't-
knows.
I
Everyone
didn't.
there knows.
Phil doesn't know. Phil's not from there.
Phil doesn't use Google.
Phil doesn't even want to be there. Phil went and saw a Tiffany glass chandelier. That was kind of neat.
The chandelier was neat.
Yeah.
Better than the
Listen,
bean.
I just don't.
Wait,
It was a lot.
Did you not see the bean?
Al's #1 Italian beef. I did see the bean up close, personal. I'll send some video.
Thank God. No, I've
Was
I've
it
seen the bean.
Was it a pinto
It's kinda
bean,
cool.
black bean?
It's a big silver bean. Actually, you want to see what the bean looks like?
Do Mexicans approve of
Wait,
this
you've
bean?
seen the bean.
I did not get this
Have you
because
never been to the bean?
I've never been to the bean.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you. But if I eat beans, I'm shitting.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know who I'm more disappointed in right now. That you haven't grown up in the Midwest, have never been to the bean, or that you bought a fucking tiny
no,
bean.
This is my dad's. These are his keys.
Okay.
It's just funny that he has one, isn't it?
He has a tiny bean.
I hate Chicago so much, dude, and I have to carry this little.
I
fucking
went to
shit
Chicago one time to do comedy on a whim, and me and my buddy, we decided, hey, we're gonna go. And he goes, dude, let's drive right now at 2 a.m. And I'm like, I'm gonna fall asleep. He's like, no, man, we'll make it through. And I go, I'm gonna fall asleep. He's like, I don't care. We'll drive through. So we take my car, we drive down to Chicago to do comedy. And then I get an Airbnb and it said close to a train and I'm close to downtown. Turns out I'm not. I'm actually an hour and a half away from the fucking city in a shitty Airbnb. Then I go to downtown to try to do comedy. It was a bust every night. We didn't get to really do comedy. And the one time we did do comedy, went to the comedy bar. We got there at like 2 p.m. We sat there all day for a fucking open mic. And we got there and it was a wheel open mic. You spin a wheel and you either get like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, comedy behind a wall, comedy blindfolded, comedy off the rip or some shit. So me and my
Man,
buddy
Chicago's
Andrew.
great.
It's great. So now get this. Me and my buddy are in the middle of the lineup. I spin the wheel first.
That's a good wheel sound.
That is a really good one.
You should do that more.
Comedy behind the stage. Fuck yeah, dude. I've been here for 10 hours. Let's do it behind the curtain. Let's go. And I do pretty good.
I was going to say, did it go better?
Fuck you.
You should try doing that more often.
So I did comedy behind a curtain for 3 minutes. That was my big Chicago trip. My buddy that went with me goes up after me, right? And he goes up to spin the wheel.
It's better every time.
Right, it's your best impression.
Comedy behind a curtain. I was like, this is insane. And then he goes up, bombs terribly. And then we talked to the host, like, hey, man, thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. We had a great time. We got to go back to Michigan. Like, wait, you came all the way from Michigan for this? You should have just told us. We would have put you on. We got to go.
Chicago.
Yeah, but once again,
Chicago.
what did neither of you do? Prepare for Chicago. You can't go
How
to
do you
Chicago.
Hey,
prepare
don't
for
talk to us
Chicago?
like you're our parents. Do
how
not
do you-
do
how
that.
do you prepare
You're
for
our
Chicago?
friend.
How do you
How do you
prepare?
I'll
prepare?
tell you as a friend.
You
As a friend.
message people, and then they message you back. Guess
like he
what?
knows
People don't
already.
message people
I wasn't
back.
looking to do comedy. I was
Marcus,
looking to,
I don't
was
get
looking to get a little
messages.
slice of Chicago. I tried to sit down and get a little personal pizza.
Yeah, but you
That was
$32.
$30, yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't do the research and figure out where can I get the best Chicago.
No, you
slice.
can
I
get.
did. I went to
Oh, you
multiple
did.
places. I went to Al's #1 beef, Italian beef, which was pretty
It
good.
sounds like you. So honestly, for you, it sounds like the food wasn't that bad, other than the bacon, egg, and cheese.
It's underwhelming Chicago food.
It is underwhelming.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for saying that because
no,
it's
no.
underwhelming.
We'll explain. Chicago food is better when it's cold outside.
That checks out.
It is.
An Italian beef sandwich
How
when it's
hot
like
was it?
12 degrees under would be like probably banging.
How was it? 95 degrees in Chicago.
You're
yeah,
right,
something
yeah.
about eating a hot dog and a chopped beef or whatever.
Hot dog still hit.
I'm
The
sweating.
hot dog always hits. So
Yeah.
hot dog's
The
just
little
good.
Pepper? Wow, I was surprised.
But when it's a chopped cheese and it's falling out and it's like, hey,
Yeah.
can I get a pizza? And it's like, yeah, it's going to be 55 minutes because it's 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
And then when you eat it with a fork and knife outside with bugs flying around because you wanted to sit at Navy Pier, right? Did you go to Navy Pier?
No, man.
Navy Pier is overrated.
Yeah, everything was overrated in Chicago.
Well, yeah, but Navy Pier is the most overrated.
I drove an hour outside of downtown
yeah.
to go watch a movie because I figured, you know what? I'm done trying to explore the city. Going to the cinema. Went and watched a terrible freaking. It was actually a great movie. It's Seth Rogen's new movie, The Invite.
Okay.
Produced, or I guess it's Olivia Wilde's new movie, but really good, really dense couples like fighting movie. And in the middle of that movie, an old man in the front row stands up and goes, "I'm gonna shit my pants," and then he just goes, and I'm trying to like relax.
And you
get
didn't
away
think that was funny?
I'm trying to relax.
That's
and, like,
pure Chicago.
it is funny, but I'm also trying to like relax and get away from my life, and that's like very much so part of my life right now. And I was like, I cannot get away from.
and you
people
think
shitting
that's
their pants.
the underrated part of Chicago. The people.
Get this.
Honey, get my extra pants.
I drove an hour outside, right?
You said that.
Parking was $5 at this movie theater. Again, still, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You're yanking it everywhere you can from me.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, man.
Like the guy in the front row.
Can you believe after all that
I
that the
need to
Chicago
leave.
Bears are moving their stadium to Indiana?
Really?
Yeah. Why are you going to Indiana? There's nothing
Chicago
better.
sucks.
Are they changing
But
their
I'm saying
name?
Chicago's better than Indiana.
Yeah, but it's
Why does
cheaper to have the
Chicago-
stadium in Indiana.
Oh, Marcus, here we go.
Why
I'm
does
telling you what they did.
Why does Chicago suck?
Yeah, why does Chicago suck?
Other than everything being super freaking expensive for like honestly no apparent reason.
No, that's the reason. It's it. Chicago's my favorite city in America. I love the city.
You're why?
If you go, can I tell you?
What do you
Because
like
don't.
about it?
Because I do it right.
Oh.
You got to know people, so
I
you
don't
don't
know
spend
anybody.
as much money.
I don't know anybody,
Yeah,
and you never
that
took me,
would help.
Marcus. So maybe you take us to Chicago.
I will. I will
Thank
take
you,
you.
God.
So
you're
you're
just over
saying,
here like a
what,
god
room
of
and
every
board?
city.
Huh?
Not having to take care of like a hotel and having a place that's
Well, first and foremost, you figure parking out a lot easier
yeah.
because you're probably parking at your buddy's house and then you're taking the train,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's first and foremost. Maybe lodging a little bit. The little insider tips, the ways to get on stage a little bit easier because you had talked to someone beforehand. I'm not saying this as a dick. I'm not. I'm
Marcus,
sorry.
I talked to people beforehand.
You just told a story for 4 minutes about how you didn't talk to someone beforehand and how the punchline
that was
of
that
the-
time, Marcus. That was a long time ago, Marcus.
I've only been one time, and it was
You guys have both only been one
I
time.
hope to go back and have a positive experience.
I want you to have one.
I don't
and
think
I don't
I've-
like Chicago
I don't think-
as like that. I like it in a different way. But
And the museum better be open this time.
oh, we're going to the museum. We're gonna make.
Yeah,
sure
we're gonna go to the museum.
We're gonna go see Sue.
Woo!
I know you. You're not a museum guy.
I like museum.
You're a monster truck guy.
Monster trucks are way more cool though. They're moving.
Yo, are there two kinds of children? Museum kids and
No,
monster
Okay, let's be honest. What's better? What is more entertaining, a museum or monster trucks? Noah, what's more entertaining?
This is
There's
funny. One second. He
What?
said,
No.
Every kid is a monster truck kid.
That's right.
Every adult is either a museum adult or a monster truck adult.
Okay. Or you could say either an adult is either a fun adult or a lame adult.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you? Okay, Marcus. Would you rather go to a museum or a live event?
That's no.
It's a monster truck.
Live event could be anything from Justin Timberlake.
I want to
That's
go
right.
monster truck.
Okay. you
Monster
wanna,
truck is a specific
okay,
thing.
Marcus. Do you want to go to monster trucks or a museum?
Museum.
What fucking nerd?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired.
Why do you
want
to go to a museum over monster trucks?
First of all,
History. It's so fun.
First of all, I think the museum would be a more fun place to just be high as shit at. Monster truck event, it gets scary.
Okay.
How does it get scary?
Less lines for the bathroom.
How does it get scary?
Because everyone's drunk around you, man. And you ever been so high and everyone's shit-faced and you're like, this could get violent.
Monster truck or tennis?
Tennis.
Monster
Interesting.
truck.
Sports.
Monster trucks with tennis.
I
would
like this.
go-
Keep going. Keep
I
going.
think
though.
I'd go monster truck.
You keep
over
asking
tennis.
and we'll
Yeah.
keep going. Answer.
Monster truck over ballet.
Monster truck.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Monster,
Monster
truck.
truck.
Yeah, monster truck, right?
Yeah. I don't wanna
Monster
watch
truck
ballet.
or the movies, Phil.
Movies.
Monster truck.
Monster truck.
Monster truck's in night town for one night.
Yeah, it is.
Here
Okay.
we go. Broadway or
Ooh.
What's the play?
it doesn't matter. Broadway or
The or is monster truck.
Or monster.
That's the game
I'll-
we're playing. If you haven't
monster
figured,
truck.
I'll go
What's-
actually go to Broadway.
Wait,
I will take Broadway.
or monster truck and dirt bike.
Ooh, monster truck and dirt bike.
oh,
wait.
monster truck and dirt bike.
Really? Over
I'm dirt bike.
Broadway?
I like dirt
Wow.
bikes.
I'm going Broadway over monster truck dirt bike.
That's a tough one.
Sorry.
I think I might.
What's the play?
I do want to go to Broadway.
It
I
isn't,
haven't been to Broadway.
You don't get to pick the
Book
play.
of Mormon.
Yeah, I'd see. Book
I
of
haven't
Mormon.
seen it,
That's an
so I guess
easy-
yeah.
I'd see Book of
Wow.
Mormon. I've never seen it.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
I got it.
NASCAR
Monster trucks
or
oh,
monster truck.
NASCAR.
Really?
I've never been to NASCAR,
I've never
and I
been
hear
to
it's the
NASCAR
funnest
either.
thing ever.
Man, we should go to a NASCAR.
I hear
event
they're the
this year.
funnest events.
I
I will
really
drink
don't
at a NASCAR
care
event.
about NASCAR, but I would go if you guys
There's
go.
got to be something going on at
Everybody
NASCAR
says
for
they're the
everyone
funnest
to be
thing.
interested in.
I would
right?
go if you guys go.
Dude, it's like a party.
they-
It's like the biggest party you could have with
Is it a
country
party
folks.
or what are they watching? What are they doing?
It's like a whole event, dude. Did
yeah,
you know?
but it's just one. It's like it's
no,
not
it's
like
not.
anyone's
It's like a weekend event, right? So you got a whole like.
They're
people
driving
go-
for 2 days straight.
Yeah, they're doing like trials
Is
the day
it like
before,
it's
and
the
then
White
they're doing.
Trash World Cup?
Yeah, but they do it every weekend, man.
Yeah, but soccer does it every weekend too.
No, well, World Cup does it every 4
Man.
years, and
yeah, but they
all
play
your teams
soccer every
lose.
weekend.
I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
ChatGPT
That was petty and for no
why
reason.
It was
NASCAR.
good.
We had a good episode before that.
Why
Don't get
is-
offended, man. It's a joke.
I'm not offended. I'm just
It's a
saying.
joke.
I'm pointing out.
My team lost too, Marcus. Did you think about that? America lost too.
Why is
You're not the only
NASCAR
one with the dog
impressive?
in the race.
That's what I'm asking Google.
It's a whole event, man. So you got like concerts, you have the trials, you got a party. It's just a party,
It says,
man.
a lot of people think NASCAR is just turning left, but once you understand what the drivers are doing, it's one of the most technically demanding sports there is. Here are a few reasons it's impressive. Reaction time. At 180 to 200 miles per hour, you're covering nearly 300 feet every second. A tiny mistake
That's
can trigger
crazy.
a
It's a
multi-car
It's
crash.
a football field every second.
Driving inches apart on
Really?
super speedways
300
like
feet?
Daytona and Talladega. Drivers they run off just inches from each other on the lap after lap. They have to trust dozens of other drivers not to make a mistake. Let me get my glasses down here like this. Inside the car, temperatures can exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Drivers can lose several pounds of sweat during these races while
Okay,
fighting
is he
heavy
going?
steering
Swamp ass. No, you
forces
can't have
of
air in
3
there.
to 4 hours. That's crazy, man.
Can't have air in there. That's weight on the car, bro.
Mental
Come on.
endurance. NASCAR races often last 300 to 600 miles. Drivers can stay focused for hundreds of laps while constantly adjusting to tire wear, fuel strategy, changing track conditions, and traffic.
Wait, hold on. So are these NASCAR drivers just pissing their pants?
Yeah.
No,
Or
but
they
there's
have
also a lot of like planning. I think that's going into it on like the pit crew side. You know, they're like, hey, the tires have this much.
Yeah, no
left.
shit. I
they
get
have
that.
a
Are
thing
they
that, I
fixing
think
it,
they have a
though?
special pee thing, or they wear a diaper or
Yeah,
something.
well, it's like if it gets to 120 degrees in there, I mean, these guys, and there's no AC, obviously, I get that, but they have to be drinking some water,
yeah,
and then they have to be pissing,
they do. I think they pee.
and
in
they're
their,
not taking bath.
I think they pee in their.
They pee in their suits.
Let's see.
No
I think they
way
do.
do they pee in their suits.
I think they have
Where
diapers or
do
something.
They pee.
Do NASCAR drivers pee in their suits?
Most drivers pee in the car if they have to. There are no bathroom breaks once the race starts.
I mean, that's
only
Swamp
lasts
ass.
so funny, dude.
Swamp ass and piss ass. You're gonna get some. You gotta take a shower after that because you'll get some bad rashes.
Dude, they do the untold story of NASCAR. They never talk about this, dude.
Yeah, has anyone
Well, who
pooped?
wants to talk about pissing their pants?
Well, I get nobody wants to, but it's like,
probably
you
would.
Hey.
can't tell me that's not hilarious.
Hey, if you think pissing your pants is cool, consider me Jeff Gordon.
You probably wear Depends.
fucking piss Gordon.
Piss Gordon.
They should all be sponsored by Depends.
Honey, you're not gonna believe I was driving fast as hell, pissing my pants.
Hey, honey, can you get me those? I don't want the off-brand one. Give me the official NASCAR diapers. Honey, give me the official. What they say NASCAR on them?
There's nothing like draining the main vein going 300 feet a second
Oh yeah.
like a bullet.
That would be actually pretty cool to go like.
I'm
300.
driving so fast.
I'm pissing, Jimmy.
I'm pissing out, but the pee can't even make it out because gravity's pushing it.
So if your pee comes out at like 20 miles an hour, right? That's an additional 28 miles per hour forward.
That's the
So
fastest piss in the world.
That is some of the fastest piss in the world coming out.
Statistically,
of your,
has
tip of
to
your
be.
dick.
But it's not
Yeah.
going anywhere because it's pressed against the.
It's like 220 mile per hour penis.
Yeah.
Like thrust.
I mean, that's crazy. If you got hit by that standing still,
That's taking an eye out. Like if you
if
were
you get hit in the eye.
if guy was standing out the window, right, and he was pissing, and you were driving 200 miles an hour with his additional force, and there was just someone standing roadside, and they got fully blanketed, eyes wide open.
It's stinging.
That might go through their head.
It's stinging. Yeah, it might. It's stinging at least.
Well,
You're
it's,
at least
it's
stinging.
stinging at 0 miles an
Stinging,
hour, but
yeah.
it's.
You're going blind.
Well, then you got an STD if it's stinging at 0 miles an hour, Marcus.
No, he's clean.
I'm saying when piss hits your eye, I can't imagine it doesn't sting.
But I was just thinking of you putting a guy. He was on like a. He was not in a car, but he was in kind of like a seat like this.
Okay.
And he's pushing really fast at like 300 miles an hour
Yeah.
at you. And then
Yeah.
he pisses at the same time. So it's like a
Okay.
catapult.
Yeah.
So if he was coming at the camera.
This is what
like,
it feels like to
whoo,
chew
and-
5 gum.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. Five gum.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's just rain falling, dude. That's the inside of Jeff Gordon's suit is a 5 gum commercial.
Yeah, dude.
It's just a light waterfall.
Flavor, it's gold. Gold shower
Brought to you
at
by
your local
fucking-
CVS.
Wow. I'm sorry, NASCAR. We are going to go to an event. We should go in diapers.
Texas Motor Speedway.
One
I
of
grew
my-
up next to it my entire life. Never went.
One of my friends, I did go to the Texas Motor Speedway. That thing is cool. Oh, wait, not the, I'm sorry. What's the one, the F1 course?
Here,
I
let's
went to
look up
that.
tickets.
I went to the
Circuit
F1
of the
track
Americas.
for a
I
I don't know what
concert.
it's called.
The one in Austin is really cool.
When is
really
yeah,
neat.
when is it? When is it in Texas?
Let's look it up. I'm looking at Pudge Rodriguez right now.
Dude.
One of our
Texas.
friends that we have, he's like, he's in with the NASCAR. I think he works for NASCAR.
Yeah,
he
but
goes to
Phil,
races all the time.
Real quick, Pudge Rodriguez. Why were you looking him up? I have a Pudge Rodriguez jersey hanging in my fucking apartment.
Why do you have a Pudge Rodriguez jersey?
Yeah, why do you have a Pudge
Because he
Rodriguez?
played for the Tigers, man.
He did. I remember that name.
2027 tickets. There's the Worth 400. What is that?
It sounds like it's like a
It does,
Probably
doesn't
you
it?
do
It's
400
spelled
laps
with the
in
little
Fort
dots
Worth.
on top of it.
Probably
too,
it sounds
Marcus.
like you do 400 laps in Fort Worth. Am I
The
right?
Worth 400 is
Watch this.
a NASCAR event.
Where you do 400 laps in Fort Worth.
And you do 400. You do 400
Who's stupid
laps.
now, stupids?
No
He
one
was
said
smart
you
man
were
in
stupid.
Find
NASCAR.
Japan.
They said he was the smartest man in NASCAR. He said, I'm pissing in my pants.
Sick
Everyone
New
else was
World
taking
is
bathroom breaks.
Also going to be there.
Who?
The music festival, Sick New World.
I don't know who that is.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want to die. If Travis Scott's there, I'm not going.
Yeah. He's doing it after.
Is that really like they really opened this thing up like one day? Oh, there's the Andy's Frozen Custard 300.
I could do that.
And there's also the SpeedyCash.com 250.
Let's do the
Okay,
250.
let's do the 250.
Let's do the 400.
Let's
It
do the
sounds
400.
You say that
German.
until you're like 250 in and you're like, we could have left.
No, because at 250, you're going to finally figure out why you're there. You're going to be like, oh, this is what NASCAR is about. And then you're going to
Yeah,
need
but think about it,
150.
at
It's kind of
250
like golf. Remember when you started golf?
Yeah, and you get to 9 holes and you're like, we could be done now. And you get to 13 and you're like,
Covers
the clubhouse
400.
is so far away.
Oh my God.
267
No, you want to do
laps.
more holes when you.
267.
400 miles. That's what the number means.
So each lap is not a mile.
Yeah, you want to see what tickets cost?
I'm
You're
guessing. Let's
charging?
guess what tickets cost. Let's guess.
35.
I'm guessing $47. $47.50.
That's crazy. Fuck. Yeah. I'm going to go $35.
$47.50. What's your guess, Phil? Well,
He's
you
looking
got the
at
answer.
it.
That's true.
It doesn't really say.
They don't
Why
have
is it always
prices?
Here, I got this.
This is
figured out.
great radio.
This is great radio. That's
We're
why,
looking up the prices for the
instead
Indy
of
500.
waiting, what's call?
Put it on speaker.
We're
Put it on
Marcus loves.
speaker.
Marcus loves when we get.
Put it
into
on
the-
speaker. Who are we calling?
Calling.
Pick an
Texas Motor
accent.
Speedway. Hi, I was wondering how much tickets were for the Worth 400.
Do you have a particular part of the grandstands or anything that you were looking at?
Just
Or just like the starting price?
starting prices would be great.
Let me see.
What are VIP prices?
Said VIP. Well, I'll just find out what base tickets are.
Okay.
So right now, cheapest we have would be about 70 a piece.
All right. Thank you so much.
Order VIP.
You got it. Have a good weekend.
$70 fucking dollars?
man.
Damn!
Holy shit.
That money goes fast too.
Holy shit. Oh,
But
that's double.
If you're wondering what it gets you,
And they're
they're
sold
selling
out.
out every year.
I can't see it. Phil.
That's crazy. $70. Get the fuck out of here.
It looks pretty neat. It looks bright. Look at that.
We could be there.
We
It's
wouldn't even be
sold out.
there. We'd be
Well,
at the
look at that.
goddamn shithole seats.
No, it's general admission, man. We get there early, get a good seat. We'd be on the floor. Maybe we could call them and say we could do some work with them and work with it. Be like,
Yeah,
can we do
could
a
say-
podcast
we
on the
could
floor?
probably get some content tickets for sure.
Actually?
Yeah.
Can you start doing
Call
that
them.
for us?
Call them back. Hey, actually, we are a podcast. Can we call them back?
You want me to work out a deal on the phone right now?
Yeah,
No.
do it.
Not with
You
me.
must see if I can get an email. Like Marcus can't handle that
I
though.
can't.
He's
Why
like,
can't you handle
And then
it?
he starts cracking, and I can't do it either.
I'll do it.
Oh man, I can't call him back. We just talked.
I'll call him back.
We just talked to the guy. What if I called him next? What if we
Do a different accent.
When is it? Let's
Do a
see how much
different
time.
accent. It's the same number.
Ray
Do a
likes
different
that idea. Do it.
Oh, hello. This is Phill.
Oh,
How are
hello.
you? This is
Hello, we are calling. What? How much are the tickets for the?
I am Susan Hong calling on behalf of the Wet Podcast ad agent or agency.
Yeah, I wanna talk to the guy who's selling tickets to the 400.
400.
How many dollars for the 400?
I got 4 funny fuckers that want to come down and make some good content
I'm from
for you.
Boston. Like you can't tell them where you're from because that
No.
identifies that you're trying to be that accent.
Exactly.
That is a dead giveaway.
It is.
Okay, so you have to pretend this is you.
We're coming all
carry
the
the
way
con-
from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi.
that phone call's over immediately.
Hello.
Hello.
Down under.
No.
Oh.
Oi.
Oh.
We
Oh,
should-
I
we
piss
should-
off. We're trying to do a
Wait.
fucking podcast over here.
So how did he answer again? Texas Motor Speedway.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Give me the phone.
Is it clear that I am looking for 4 tickets for a content creator, user-generated content programming for you?
You're gonna have to do it now. I don't know what the content call is. We're getting content passes for NASCAR right now. It's gonna be a different person. Watch.
I can't do this, man.
It's gonna be a different person.
I can't do this.
Dude,
Marcus
I
is
can't do it
boiling in the
either.
corner.
I can't.
You're
You know,
pushing me.
why
You're
are you-
pushing me.
how
I'm
do you
close
think
to the edge.
I have social limits. I have social limits, and I know that that's a real guy on the other end of the line.
Yeah, but
who
he's-
has a real job.
He's 3
and
hours
is-
away.
We're trying to
He's
get
3
a
hours
real
away, but-
thing.
yeah,
Why
he's
does this make you uncomfortable?
I was going to ask him a real thing for his job.
We did, and that
We
was
were.
fine.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah.
But it was watching the accent get put on a little too thick.
Oh,
'Cause
you
know
do
what?
not wanted to be
No. It was. You know what it was at first when you first called him, right? He was like Texas Motor Speedway, and you mimicked. But you are Southern, so it wasn't that much of a stretch.
Oh, you want me to talk to him?
But then you started laying it on thick, like Texas toast thick. You know
Texas,
what I'm talking
yeah,
about? Like
that's
why
thick.
you cut the
That's
bread
very
wrong.
thick.
Refried
You cut
beans
it
and
wrong.
toast.
You cut the bread wrong, Texas. It's not Texas
Why-
toast. You cut the bread wrong.
Call him back. We got to get a deal.
We can't call him back.
I'm gonna keep calling him over and over
Yes.
again.
No,
and
because
hanging up.
they know our number now.
I'll breathe.
I'll call him. Give me the phone number.
You know why? they know your number and they know you didn't buy a ticket.
Psychopath.
Let me call him. Give
And
me
it
the phone
just,
number.
you know what? It makes me feel awkward.
Why does it? So
Because
how do you
I've
make
had a job where you
Now,
have
question.
to answer the phone.
I did too, but now why? Question: you work with people, so why does a phone call make you awkward? Because what are you doing when
It's
I call
'cause
you?
I know we're fucking with this guy.
You
We're
never
not
dicked
fucking with
around
him.
when
I'm trying to
you-
get a real thing.
You never dicked around when you had a job on the phone?
No,
We used to call each other.
I'm professional.
We used to.
You're so-
When we found out that every cubicle had its own sub number,
Oh boy.
we used to call each other and see who could hold on the longest. Because like I'd call Jorge, and he'd have to be talking in Spanish, and I'd have to be doing the same tempo of a normal, like pool call, marketing call. And we'd just
Oh, to
spend
waste time?
just the whole day, and we'd go in and log a fake call. Like in the system, you put.
They didn't record calls,
I'm sure they did, but
Or
who
were
was
they-
checking it?
dude. I hated Dude,
telling
I
you,
worked
man.
for a customer service company, man. It was Central Transport, and my job was just to get phone calls from people looking for their freight and get yelled at. I couldn't literally do anything. They were just like, your job was you tell them that where their shipment is, and that's all you do. And then it's like, because
So
it
you
was
were the guy that was like, "Sorry, sir, that's all I know."
yeah, because what it is Central Transport is a non-guaranteed shipping company. So it's like
What?
So it's like you go to them because
you were a patsy for them.
so yeah, that exactly. So you could just basically like, hey, the delivery could take like 2 days to get somewhere, but in reality, it could take 3 weeks. It's the cheapest delivery system we got.
It's
but
not
it could take,
guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed shipment. So what happened is people would call you up and be like, hey, my shipment's been it's been 2 weeks. Where's it at? And you're like, yeah, it's still in Ohio. And you're like, when's it gonna get to Florida? It's still there.
It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, how often did you tell
And
people
then
that?
you every day. And then it would suck really bad is there'd be so many customer service agents and somehow they would call back because you'd be like, well, try again tomorrow. But they just call back mad and then they'd somehow get you like, yeah, I just talked to you. Actually, I just talked to you. Where's my freight, dude? And you're like, I can't do nothing, sir. And you just get sworn at and yelled at. I eventually quit. I got fired because I had a breakdown.
You think anyone's ever bought a plane ticket for an urn of ashes?
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably, right? You
Yep.
buy tickets for the dogs. You can cram those under seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I need yeah.
Do you have to buy a whole ticket for your dog?
No, I think you have to tell them though.
No shit.
You gotta tell them you're bringing that.
Did you
sucker
pack your
around.
bag? No, my dog bagged it.
Yeah. Oh, you mean that little guy? He looks over. He's in a little coat. That's
I
my
don't know that-
child.
Does he need to take his harness off? We have TSA pre. Does he?
You're telling me you've never seen a kid on a leash before?
I have seen a kid on a leash, and oh my god, I judge those parents so hard.
You're gonna tell my kid he's too hairy? You wanna tell him that he looks too hairy?
He's a kid. Have you seen hair's out lately with summer, man?
He's
Tank
fixed.
tops and hair's
Put
out.
soup in a hat and a coat and a little beanie, so no one knows he's an actual dog.
What do you
I
think?
think people would know.
Treat him
You
to
think people would
train him
know?
to walk on his back legs,
Dude, I saw some videos of dogs walking on their back legs recently, and it is the wildest shit, bro.
It is. It's wild, man.
My whole Instagram is just fucking dogs now, and there's some dogs doing some weird.
You said
stuff,
fucking
like-
dogs now?
So also that.
Jeez.
Also
Marcus.
that.
My algorithm is dogs because of Marcus.
Same. Not really, actually.
Yeah.
I don't watch your videos, so I don't get my algorithm.
Yeah.
I look. You know what I do to your videos,
What do you do
Marcus?
to my
Because
videos?
I see the thumbnail of it
Yeah.
of a wiener dog, and I go, I get it.
Go ahead. Sorry, I'm turning it down.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hey man,
And I understand.
you know it's coming.
I
Right?
even talked to people about you at my job about you wanting this what is it?
Dachshund.
A Dachshund.
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 And I
yeah.
go,
a good
do you have
bike.
any Dachshunds? Because they were like they worked for an adoption
Yeah. Did they?
shelter, and they said no, but we got some Chihuahuas. I go, no, he doesn't want that. He's German. He wants an authentic German fucking dog.
Oh, you tell him that. You make
I
me
did.
sound like a Nazi.
Yes,
Thank you. Danke.
you're
Sorry.
welcome.
Danke.
What do I say?
No, you know what you say? I have a
Link,
friend who
welcome.
he really wants a dachshund. He really wants a wiener dog, and they say, well, we have a Chihuahua. Well, he's not really interested in a Chihuahua.
No, my friend is a pure German breed, and he wants also
You
a
don't
pure
have to
German.
add all that.
And he wants
You
it
don't
named
have to add all that.
Schnitzel. He likes Schnitzel. He wants a dog named
You're
Schnitzel.
100%
He
German?
only likes German.
No.
You're a mudblood.
Mudblood.
Sure. Philip Garcia.
That's why he moved here. That's why you moved here.
Yeah, because my American
kicked
father
out.
moved my family
No,
to
because you
Germany.
got kicked out of Germany. You never told us. That's what it is.
What's your dad's makeup?
My dad is German and Polish.
So you're a guy. You're a German guy. You want to hear something funny about
Yeah, I'm
hair?
more German than I am anything else,
You'll
and
like
I was
this.
born there, and that is my first language.
One of the
Did my mood shift again, guys? Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
One of the greatest pleasures of being
What?
to get off of your German heritage, I guess.
Yeah. Can we talk about Fauci? But no,
We
let's
will.
talk about that
One of
first.
the biggest pleasures of being
Why does this
poor
strike?
is that every time you show up to an airport and you see a sign that says like gates N1 through N40, your gate is always N40, right? So you walk the entirety of the airport. And then at O'Hare, I got to see Icelandic Air. You're like, oh, those are Icelandic people. Those, some like moderately handsome men, some good-looking women. And then there was like Swiss Air. It's like very, very skinny people. Very skinny people and like rich families on vacation. Rich American families
Swiss
on
Air.
vacation. Right.
Swiss Air.
And then Swiss Air.
Swiss Air.
Swiss Air.
It's Swiss Air. We're rich. It's Swiss Air.
Polish Air.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's a bus.
More or less. More or less.
We haven't figured out. We
Also,
put wings
man,
on the
is
bus.
it
It
the-
doesn't
Fly,
fly.
fly when you stay on ground.
Some people who look like just hard faces in Poland. I don't know what to say. This is
Air, it's
I
a
had like
bus.
a walk of the Museum of Human Life. And then, dude, I am not even joking with you.
Don't
This
joke
is
with me.
not real.
Don't.
I walked by United Emirates, and my gate is 3 away
United
from
what?
United Emirates. United Emirates.
What's
Emirates,
that?
Saudi.
Emirates Air.
Yeah. And
whatever,
they
Fly
literally come
Emirates.
over the loudspeaker and they make an announcement that gate E37 or M37 Saudi Air or whatever United Emirates Air has received a terroristic threat from whatever Saudi Arabia, and they're not going to be able to like leave the gate just yet.
And let me guess.
What the hell is
Was the
going
announcement
on?
made in one of the most beautiful British accents you've ever heard?
No.
Oh.
What
What
was
was it made
it?
in?
Hey y'all, there's a threat on the fucking airway.
Oh,
We
God,
can't
God.
let you go, cause so you know what I'm saying. We're gonna keep you here because we don't want you to die and shit. So just stay here, and the threat's
What
gonna
is
go
this,
away.
Spirit of Saudi Arabia
No,
Air?
that was Frontier.
Oh,
O'Hare to
Frontier.
DFW. That was my fault.
hey, you better sit your ass down.
All right.
You know we ain't boarding this
I
flight
was
yet.
the only
that good?
person.
It was accurate, but good, I don't know.
I was the
That was
whitest
pretty
dude
good.
on both my flights. It
Really?
was kind of weird.
The whitest dude.
Whitest dude.
What does that mean?
I mean,
What could it mean?
What does it mean?
Deep. Let's get into that.
Let's get
What
into
does it mean to be white?
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
interesting. I
Fascinating.
could with pontificate on that.
I think part of being white is asking, what does it mean?
what
What
does,
does it mean?
Interesting. What
To
does
be-
it
be
mean
white.
to
Well,
be
it takes
white?
all the colors to be white, right?
And it takes none of them at the same time.
Right.
The complexities of white.
You could argue that the absence of color is not black, but
White.
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 Whoa. Now,
Interesting.
with that in mind,
That was some spoken word, bro.
Mm-mm.
or was
But
the
it
word
is not
spoken?
to be. Oh shit.
You're losing your white roots for a
He's
second.
white.
Yeah.
Justin's white.
Very.
Inarguably white.
Very
You're
white.
also very white.
Oh my
Thank you.
God!
I am
Yesterday.
also white.
White.
Yesterday.
You're a Garcia, which
I'm
is
a-
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a conquistador.
Conquistador.
Yesterday, I told a
Conquist-
table of Mexicans at my restaurant. She spoke Spanish to me, and she said this. It was a nice old lady, and she said, "Está bien," and she did like a little sing, and I go, "What was that?" And she goes, and she said, and I go, "Oh, lo siento."
She cursed you,
and
bro.
I go, "Mucho gringo." I go, "Mucho gringo," and they laughed.
Mucho gringo?
Mucho
What does
gringo.
mucho gringo mean?
I'm very white.
Very white guy.
Gringo means white?
Very white guy.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
thought blanco means white.
Blanco doesn't mean white. Gringo means white guy.
Gringo means white guy.
Or güero means white guy.
Güero?
Güero.
In your talk, that would mean mudblood?
Yes.
In
Mudblood
German, in
is
German,
British.
it's mudblood.
Mudblood is not a German phrase.
Yes, it is. I thought it
Mudblood was invented by J.K. Rowling, who is what? A transphobic British lady,
Yes, she is
right?
transphobic.
And a prolific author. Both can be true.
She said, "Man, I love children casting spells
Yes.
from their wands. But the moment that a boy wizard says, I'm a girl wizard, they need to burn in hell. Burn. It's like the whole thing now with her.
I do think it's funny that, and I'm not the first one to point this out, but it's like the polyjuice potion is literally changing what you are.
What is it? The polyjuice?
Polyjuice potion. Remember it was the first or second movie?
I thought you said
We've
apology
talked about this
potion.
before.
No, polyjuice potion. You drink the polyjuice
Yeah.
potion and it makes
And
you
it
look like
turns-
another person.
But could you
juice.
imagine if it was? It'd be more funny if it was apologize juice. Hey, you better be sorry for what you look like.
They
She
have, there's
also-
honesty potions in there, or not honesty potion, but basically, you know what I mean. Like
She also
truth
wrote
serums.
Dumbledore to be
Gay.
gay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did
there you
she?
go.
Wait, Dumbledore's gay?
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to the
No,
Thunderdome of
now his-
LGBTQ.
Dude, and I
Now
do-
his
Hogwarts
pretty
facts.
robes make sense. His
There's
pretty
a-
robes, he was very.
I like all the comics who have jokes about like, what if Harry Potter was like American or whatever, stuff like that. Because it is very funny to think like,
Harry
why
Potter,
would there not have been a school in America at that time doing shit like that?
Harry Potter's with guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Harry Potter in America? What is Harry Potter in America?
What's
Well,
with guns. They've made that.
What are they
on YouTube.
flying
You
on?
not seen this?
What are
they
they?
made it on YouTube.
What are they flying on? Brooms?
Fucking dirt bikes.
No, can't be.
Dirt bikes.
They're flying.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Hey, man.
They're flying on lime scooters.
I just Expelliarmus that motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey man, fuck Slytherin, Hufflepuff.
It wouldn't be helpful. It would be
Well,
No,
just that's a
he's
guy in Hufflepuff.
Gonna rename the Hogwarts houses with
Oh, yeah.
American names.
yeah, we
Yeah.
should.
The House of.
Hogwarts. This is a Dean Stanfield joke.
Well, he has it. Yeah, he's got like the southern. That's why I'm like, there's a. I said there's a bunch of comics who have jokes.
Oh,
like this.
I haven't heard of much
Yeah.
of them. I call it Pig House. Hogwarts is now Pig House.
Pig House? No.
Pig.
Harry Potter with guns, man.
He just shoots the light out.
Dude, and then
It's actually awesome.
Hagrid did. Hagrid looks at Harry and he's like, "You're a G, Harry. You're a G, Harry. You're a G."
Well, I saw a meme like that actually the other day, but this, because they were shooting like these old guns in that, right?
Sure.
I just watched The Patriot the other day.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Me either.
So good.
Yeah.
It's
Did
like
Mel Gibson also produce that?
yes. So because I watched Braveheart the other day. I sent a Braveheart meme to the
You're
group
a
chat.
Big Mel Gibson guy?
Yeah.
Can I explain?
Yeah.
I sent the Braveheart meme to the chat.
Yeah.
You guys saw the Braveheart meme.
I did.
I sent it and I was like, I
Yes.
wonder what this is on. I wonder if I could stream Braveheart. Next thing you know, I'm 3 hours into Braveheart.
It's 3 hours?
It's
Yeah.
3+.
No way.
I caught
And
the
I
end.
watched, and he walked in he came over for a little bit to get high and to say hi. Sorry, to say hi. Don't spit it out.
Was Jonesin, baby.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and
Jesus.
and,
313. Hey, 3 times 313. Sorry to cut you off.
man, you wonder why we can't get a fucking story done in this fucking podcast. That's what kind of ADD shit was that?
Sorry, dude. That's
You
a sign.
come over, I'm watching goddamn fucking Braveheart,
You are.
freedom,
Freedom!
and I finish, and it's good. And then the next day, I'm on Peacock, and Peacock's like, "Oh, you like Braveheart? You would like The Patriot."
Mm,
And I'm like, "I've never seen The Patriot."
interesting.
So I clicked on The Patriot. Next thing you know, I'm 3 hours in, and it's the same fucking movie.
Same movie?
It's Mel Gibson. His wife gets killed.
Okay.
All right. Now, guess what he's doing? He's fighting England again, just like in Braveheart. Oh my God, he's covered in stuff again. He's dying. He's crying. He's praying to God, and then he kills English people again.
You like it.
It's pretty cool.
Did they murder him?
That's what I wanted to know.
Did they kill him like they did in Braveheart? Dude, the ending.
Sort
I
of
never
different
saw the
ending.
Braveheart movie.
Sort of different endings? What's the biggest difference?
Spoiler alert! In Braveheart, they chop him into pieces.
Nope.
Is that does happen? They draw.
They send
yeah.
they send out off body parts to parts of Britain or whatever the fuck.
Sure, but that you don't see that.
Yeah, you don't see it, but they chop his head off.
They just show. Yeah. Well, sure. Yeah.
Well,
but-
you know what happens.
You know. So they chopped him up. Did they chop him up in Patriot?
not him. Other people get chopped up in the Patriot.
So what happens?
British
to him?
guys get chopped up in the Patriot.
So what happens
French
to-
guys get chopped
What
up.
happens to him in the end of Patriot?
I hate to spoil that one for you, but America
It's been
wins.
out for 20 years.
America won.
Hey, buddy,
Whoa.
that one's been out for 250 years.
Are you
motherfucker.
freaking kidding me? Dude, America won that shit?
Dude, America wins. It's so
America
cool.
won that shit?
Because they're losing.
Fucking America won that
They're losing.
Dude, hey,
England's all like, oh, we're winning.
Say you don't like this table one more time, I'll fix it right now.
hey, dude.
fucking.
Hey, Mel Gibson, maybe you should produce a team for World Cup. Maybe we could win. America could win that.
You know, the World Cup's over.
I thought it was a joke. That was a fun joke.
World
Thought it was-
Cup, I don't even want to think about it anymore.
I don't
lost
either.
my ass on the World Cup.
Did you really?
No, I'm not really. I lost
Wow.
like an electric bill worth of.
So can we talk
ass.
about Fauci now that we've put it off for an hour?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
I'm-
know?
I
Do you guys? Can
my
I? Let me
counsel
start
has
this.
advised me to remain
Oh, have they?
silent.
That's
Okay, well,
the same.
That's I'm going to ask you guys.
Well, then
this
start
question.
from the beginning.
I'll start from the beginning. Did you guys get vaccinated?
I got one shot.
I also got one shot. Were we living together?
Yeah.
We got shot.
And the only
together.
reason I got a shot is because you know what sucked about it too? I got COVID before I got the shot.
Yeah.
So I got COVID and then I wanted to go home to
You
Michigan
can't
and all my
say the
family
words,
said,
though. Be careful
and all
about
my-
the words around it.
okay, well, I got
Everyone's
the,
talking
I got
about
the
it.
disease.
Be careful, man.
And then my family was like, you need to get a shot to come home and see everybody. So I did. And that was all I did.
You gotta get a shot.
All right, go on. So what happened?
So you guys got these shots, right?
Did you get a shot?
I got
Oh
one
no,
shot.
no.
Why didn't you tell me to not get a shot?
Do
I
you
did.
remember this was when
You did.
Marcus was super duper anti-vax? You don't remember this?
When? What? No, this is just what happened.
I'm joking.
No, it's not even that. You know what it is? I don't like doing what people I don't trust tell me to do. If I don't
happening
trust you
then?
and you tell me to do something, I'm like, no,
what are they accusing him of right now?
being evil.
Of
Yeah.
what?
Even.
What is he
Of
being
the killing?
accused
He's
of,
being
dude?
I don't
accused of-
even know. I think he's being
Do you wanna
accused of
look
being
it up?
Italian or something.
Here,
and
I'll
Well,
look it
isn't he
up.
being accused of, didn't he like help produce COVID and then
What's-
also produce the
I think he was like the
vaccinations and then also
executive.
the
He was the executive producer of COVID.
Good movie, man. Good film. You fucked a lot of people up.
He produced the AIDS, but he EP'd COVID, I think.
I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure that's what killed my grandpa.
And that's what people like.
I think my
AIDS?
grandfather
He gave a
died-
misleading
Oh,
testimony
sorry.
about
No,
NIH
COVID. I
funding
really think
related to coronavirus research and Wuhan Institute of Virology. Fauci has consistently denied lying to Congress.
Yeah.
He gain of function research. Critics argue Fauci helped fund or approved risky virus research that may have contributed to COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19 policies. What's happening now this week? Fauci appeared before the Senate to invoke his Fifth Amendment right for self-incrimination and more than 100 times instead of answering questions. He's been accused of wrongdoing, particularly by wrong Republican lawmakers. He has been convicted. He has not been convicted of any crime, and investigations and legal proceedings are ongoing.
So wait, he hasn't been convicted of a crime, but he's on.
Well, he's also been pardoned completely.
Yeah, what's this pardon thing about? So wait, he was.
He got pardoned by Biden.
Why?
right?
What was he? What's a pardon mean though? Again,
A pardon
You're-
means you can't be convicted of.
that's what I
A
thought.
crime.
So he
Of
was
a
convicted
crime.
of a crime, right?
No.
No.
Because his pardon is different. His pardon is
It's like
a,
proactive.
yeah, it's like
Because they
in
knew-
case
Oh, he got like a get out of free
he
jail
got a
card.
get out of he literally got a get out of jail free card
Mm-hmm.
from Biden. But now I don't even think they're trying to like throw him in jail. I think they're just trying to get like truth out, right? They're not trying to throw him in jail.
I don't
are
think they can.
They
Because
can't.
He's pardoned for the crime.
Right.
That's why he also said at the end of that clip you were talking about earlier. He's like, if you've received a pardon, you can't.
Yeah,
use
you
the,
can't
don't,
use
You
the
don't have the right to your rights anymore.
Yeah.
You've already been granted like immunity. You don't need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
So that's what I want to
Yes.
know. So when they said that, since he was pardoned and he can't use that Fifth Amendment technically or whatever they're saying to him, so he's using it.
he got rich
What
during
is-
COVID.
Yes, that's that's my conspiracy. Is the people who made money during COVID, dude?
Yeah.
That shit.
You know what I
Pisses
think needs
me
to
off,
happen
bro.
though. I
It's
think what
weird.
needs to happen is they need to have they need to get a really big, strong, buff guy that has no fucks to give, right, to go into the government and smack everybody around so they don't do stupid shit anymore. Because I think
Yeah.
people need to be smacked. These
I
old
love
people.
the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I
Are you
mean, they
talking
also
about
need to be in
RFK?
jail. They need to be in jail. They need to be jail and murder. I would say.
up RFK walking in with
What are you guys doing?
He's
over
got the
here?
No, I'm
kill
saying like a
over there.
juggernaut.
I heard
I'm
you
saying
guys
like
were
a
telling
juggernaut
people to
man,
Quit eating red
like,
dye.
like a person juggernaut, And he goes around and they say, hey, what are you going to do next in the government? And then they tell him the idea. And then Juggernaut smacks the shit out of him.
RFK.
Like
Whoa.
that, sorry.
Yeah.
Smacks the shit out of him. And then they
RFK
don't
with
do
an
it.
oiled chest.
And I know we've done this before on the podcast,
Yeah.
but I do want to confirm this just so anyone listening knows. We do not support any sort of coup or coup-like activities, no matter how many times Justin brings up doing something very similar to that. We do not support coups.
Well, the thing
don't want a
that's
coup.
there's real
Justin.
people out here that they're affecting,
Justin,
and
of
they just
course.
keep fucking with
Justin,
them.
No,
You have
Justin,
to
nothing
stop.
you say is wrong.
You have to stop, or they're gonna break down the doors and take us away.
I
Nothing
just
you've
don't.
said
I
is
just,
wrong.
I just don't understand. It's like, when does the thing gonna change?
I tried
dude?
to
It
warn
just-
you, man.
It's okay.
I'm
Justin, you're right.
living. I work a lot of jobs. I'm trying to survive,
They're
but
gonna
none.
take them.
It doesn't have to be this hard.
You know what it is?
It's retarded.
You know what it is?
It's retarded.
You know what it is?
It's retarded.
It is. Do you want to know what it is, Justin?
Please.
This is what they do to cover up the fact that they have to eat children to stay alive because they're
How
reptilian
long have we
people.
been recording for?
Not long enough.
Ray?
Ray,
How long do you think we've
Time?
been recording for?
what are we at? Wow, it felt longer, didn't it?
No. I thought I was right about there.
Really?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought we were
right.
about hour 15.
Wow.
Yes. But before you
I
cut
didn't
me
think we were
off,
about an hour and 15.
Justin, the reason they do all this shit, right,
Yeah.
is to distract us from the evil people, man.
Yeah, man. Relax.
Why do you do that, man?
Why did I hit you?
Why do you say that?
Because he hangs out with them at the golf tournament.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It felt weird. That tap felt weird, bro.
You can't do it. Did it feel like I zapped you a
It
little
felt
bit?
like you did that, bro.
Yeah, man. I know something.
Every time he gets that paycheck.
I don't see Philip a lot
There's
lately.
a reason a lot of people are moving to Costa Rica right now.
Oh,
I'll put
yeah?
it that way.
Why is that?
Don't worry about it.
Nice.
See, man, I know you know stuff, man. It's a thing. You know, Phil got the ticket, man. Phil got a ticket for the boat out of here.
Yeah, he's on Polish Air.
Everybody get on. To the
First class
Pole.
Polish Air. You
Polish
get
Air.
aisle seat. It's still bus, but you
in
get
the
aisle seat.
Phil, do you know, as a friend,
You-
But before we
can't-
get
hey,
the way
man,
we
it's
get-
too late. We
No,
can't.
Use
Phil,
the
I
word
didn't have a question.
amigo.
amigo,
Talk to his bloodstream.
my amigo,
¿Qué pasó?
my amigo.
Wait, no.
Está bien.
Where?
Está
My
bien.
Weros.
Muchas gracias.
Mucho gringo.
You got about
As
2.5
your friend,
minutes, too.
as a friend, as a friend,
as an
do
amigo.
you know anything
Okay.
that I do not that I need to know that's about to happen?
No, just everything's gonna be fine.
See, I don't like how he said it, man. I'm feeling weird, man. I
Hey,
don't.
Justin, ask me.
Marcus, my friend, is there anything that you need to tell me that you know of that I should be aware of that's happening in the world?
Yes.
What?
Psalms 23:4.
Oh shit! He dropped verse on your ass.
What's that? What's that?
Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For the Lord is with me. His rod and his staff, they comfort me. Psalms 23:4.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's been the Works Every Time podcast for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hype the video. That helps us out a lot. Check out our merch at backoftheroomtees.com/wetpodcast. You can also get some TEJAS tonic using code WETPOD for 15% off. That's what? Taxes and then
Then
some. Also, come on over, subscribe. Become a member of the paywall right here on YouTube or wherever you're listening. If you're not on YouTube, you're on Spotify, come over to YouTube. I think it starts at like $2 or so a month per the tiers, and you get a certain amount of different things, and you get an extra hour basically of content every single week. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching this episode.
Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Marcus, Justin, Marcus, Philip, W.T. Justin, works all the time. Let's do it. Philip works all the time. This is fun. It takes every time. Justin, oh yeah. Philip, oh yeah. Marcus, oh yeah. 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 What? Works every time.